go. Hello and welcome to Gemini. That's right, Gemini, the lucky twins. Amazing. May 21st to June 21st. And we are going to do a astrological overview of 2020 of love, money, and an overall direction of where you're headed. Okay, so straight into it, starting with love. It is love that is going to help you feel so comfortable in your own skin that you are going to have the courage to be creative and express your uniqueness and individuality. So by the middle of the year, the North Node is going to go, the North Node of the moon, it's going to be passing through Gemini. So it's going to be in Gemini, specifically your sign here, giving you the feeling that you are not quite as out of whack with the world as you once quite clearly imagined that you were. Okay, so you need to carefully pick your moment. Now you need to know with this feeling of being a little bit more normalized, complacent in the world, halfway through the year, you need to know when to accelerate in love and also when to apply the brakes, especially in the middle of the year. Okay, so it is going to be in your hands around that time of year. For the rest of the year, you're looking at basically progressing at how you're wanting to progress. So do lots of manifesting in going forward. Right, going into money, you are going to get a clearer sense of what the future holds by the middle of the year, and you are about to become the very vanguard of change, the very epitome of change. You are going to be the statue that people look up. The word change is going to have a picture of you next to it in the dictionary. Okay, that's what it means. And you are going to show your finest colors to the world of career and money. Okay, and these colors are curiosity, and they are also humor. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? Hang on a minute. How does that work? Well, it does. Trust me. Okay, you've got to keep an open mind, as it is your ravenous interest, okay, in the world around you that is going to put you in the right place at the right time, offering you the best possibility. The world is changing, Gemini. The world is changing. Change with it and you will win. Okay, that is the money side of it for you. But going into the direction of the year, the North Node, as I mentioned, of the moon is otherwise known as the Dragon's Head. Now, the Dragon's Head is basically like, like a weather vane, if you will, that points towards the collective direction of the species. And in Gemini, this points towards curiosity, playfulness, and the appreciation of paradox. I know, it's amazing, but it does. And basically, it is all on your home turf. So these are things that are going to be coming up time and time again over the next year. Curiosity, playfulness, and things that just don't seem to fit into the box. Okay, and so life is not all black and white. It is, in fact, both. Can you believe it? I know. Can you believe it? But the simplistic views of the world, they're going to be really unhelpful for you. Okay, so don't be simplistic, because the world isn't. It is complex. Okay, and it is going to, if you do start thinking that way, it's going to be like 1,000 miles from the truth, and the world will, would you believe, it will eventually, or inevitably, if you will, it will come around to your point of view. Okay, so the world isn't simple, and it's not black and white, and that is the key. Your key to next year is change. So thank you so much for joining us, and I am going to pull you out a card for Gemini's overall. Here we go. This is the beautiful Nightingale, and it is saying that love is all around. Change and everything that you're wanting out of life, love, money, spiritual path, spiritual growth, personal growth, that love of that it's all going to be around for 2024, the Geminis. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.